Right, here we go with draw number 6, are we now? So finally, we've done the first 5 draws. We're mostly teams playing their first game. On this draw, everybody's playing their second game, I think. I don't think anybody's on their third game yet. We only have 3 draws on this, three games on this draw, and the 4th sheet is being used for a little friendly little competition for a sweeping contest. So we won't be showing the sweeping contest on sheet D. So that means we have sheet C on both streams. So if you're interested in sheet C, Yosweepite versus Fat Bear Sweep, you have slightly different views on the 2 different streams. So different views of the near hack. So if you really want to get the full view of all of sheet C, then hey, stream both streams. So our feature sheets are sheets B and C, but we'll be chatting a little bit about sheet A. You get the same audio feed on both streams. Oh, rock colors, that's right. I almost forgot the rock colors. Let's figure that out. Sorry if they're not right, or feel free to correct me in the chat. Let's see. Okay, Diamond State is yellow on sheet B. Sequoia Sweets. Got that. We also have Diamond State on sheet C. on sheet B. This is the last yellow rock. Just trying to draw in and out count the reds. Looks pretty good. Ah, beautiful shot on sheet B. Look at that. Draw to touch the button. Completely guarded. There's no way to get that rock out of there. So call is just to try to outdraw it. Okay, red hammer for Schenectady. Grand Tetons on sheet B. It's got a curl little hair. It's moving. It has a chance. Sweep hard. Oh no, just came up a little short, so steal a 1 yellow for the Sequoia Sweeps from Delaware, Diamond State. So on sheet B, we're looking at the last red rock here. So they're sitting 2, just trying to maybe get another one counting, or at least guarding something in the top of the house. Looks like they're just going for a guard. Well, at this point it might overcurl, so they're just bringing it in. All right, touching the button, almost. So at this point, there's no way to yellow to score multiple here. There's no realistic hit opportunities to get all 3 reds out. So you just draw in and land right in that little pocket there that they're pointing to on the button. You could do a hit too, but it's I'm choosing to do the draw. On sheet A, we have the last yellow rock coming in. Just sailing on by. So it leaves red sitting 3 on sheet A and still have the hammer rock to come. So okay, back to sheet C, yellow hammer, draw attempt. Nope, they decided there was no way the sweepers are going to get it all the way in, so steal of 3 red for Yosweepite, which is Rocket City. That leaves us looking at sheet A, getting lined up. It looks like they're hoping to tap a red rock back to try to they trying to hit what? Yeah, I guess it's not sure if they're trying to hit that yellow one out, and which could theoretically give them 5, 6. Oh, it's just wide. It's not gonna Well, it's not going to be their plan A, I don't think. Is it? Maybe that was what they were. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, no harm done. Red 3 on sheet A for the Washington Stone Monument. The Washington Stone Monuments being Rochester. So red hammer on sheet B, trying to tap the brown red back, but fortunately leaves a steal of 1 yellow. So Sequoia sweeps up 2-0. On sheet C, we're looking at the last red rock. I think they're just trying to get out the yellow shot rock. And ideally, you'd go a little past nose and roll behind your guard, but nope. Miss. Even yellow sitting 1. So Fat Bear Sweep has a choice of a draw, or if they hit that red, they could potentially get 3. Looks like they're just going for the draw. If they bump into their yellow, they can still get 2, so they can. The draw, they got a little more leeway to. Not worried too much about throwing a little heavy. All the way. Can't hurt it, can't hurt it. Everybody sweeping.
Come on, guys, get it over, get it over.
And yes, nice. So 2 yellow, thanks to the valiant effort by the sweepers. Taking a look at the other 2, but it's pretty clearly 2 yellow. And over on sheet A, we're down to the yellow hammer, just a draw for 1 attempt. Good draw for Tanner. Puts him on the board. 1 Tanner Slackpackers, and facing still 3 from Washington Money. excellent hit on sheet B. Pops that yellow one almost out. Even red sitting 4. 3, 4, I think it's 4. Hard to tell where that back yellow and red are. So sheet B, last yellow rock, Diamond State. Sequoia sweeps, trying to draw in. Out count at least a few of the reds. Get something under cover. Sweeping hard. Well, I think that helps out counting one of the reds. So it looks like red is sitting 3 now on sheet B. So trying to draw in for a 4th.
So we're still counting at least 2. Every time out of the back one, it's still 4. So that's why we took this side. Is the yellow touching white or not? No.
Hammer on sheet B. Just a draw attempt. Schenectady Grand Tetons. Let's see. Sweepers. Just working on it a little bit. Looking pretty good. And look at that. Stops just past the tee for, looks like definitely for red. And I'm not looking closer, so let's call it 4. And after a couple of unfortunate first 2 ends, the Grand Tetons take a 2-point lead. Over on sheet B, we're on skip rocks. This will be the first red rock for Yosweepite. I think they're just trying to peel the yellow so they can get to the shot rock, and they did. Oh, and they bumped the red rock to shot rock. Wow. Well, that worked really nicely. They not only did they peel the red, but they got a red. Haven't peeled the yellow, but they got a red counter. Very partly skill, partly luck. So leaves yellow for just a draw is all they have here. I think they were debating about how far back they want it. So if they freeze it on their yellow and back, they're essentially holding Yosweepite to would have to draw down for one. If they get it a little bit on the button or a little front, they could potentially steal, but potentially give up 2. So it's a trade-off. That's early in the game. You don't mind giving up 1, taking hammer, especially in a close game like this.
Top 4.
Just kind of hanging wide here on sheet C. Don't think it's gonna help too much, but it might be blocking the draw path. Yeah, I don't mind that. It does block the draw path, makes it harder for Yosweepite to score 3, but what they're looking to doing is just a nose hit on that yellow rock, because now they do have a clear shot at it. Well, maybe can't quite get to nose, so you may the shooter may roll out past the yellows, may bump into the red. Yeah, a few different possibilities what could happen here, but if they get that yellow out, they should probably definitely score 1 and probably 2, maybe 3. Okay, hammer off on sheet B, C. And well, it gets it the unintended way, and they do get their 2. Yeah, that looks like 2 red for Yosweepite from Rocket City.
You're a little inside. Top 4.
Rocket City being a arena club in Pennsylvania, so they're always happy to play on dedicated ice whenever they can. Much different from playing on arena ice, where the ice is not the precision ice that we have here. On sheet B, the throw was a little wider than intended, but it ended up finally curling back to a nice spot behind the guards. So let's take a look at sheet A. So it's hammer for Tanner, or sorry, no, that's the last yellow rock for Tanner. So he's sitting 1, trying to get another one in regarding that one. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong house. Said that completely wrong. Ignore everything I just said. Sheet A is just maybe a heavy draw, try to move one of the reds. And cleared the guard. Oh, no, they didn't clear the guard. Darn. Okay, leaving red sitting 3 with hammer to come. So, Washington Monuments on sheet A, calling for the draw through the center, I believe it is. Kind of surprised they don't go on the other side to keep away from the yellows, but they've done a couple more throws on this line already and have the confidence. There's plenty of room to get it in there. On sheet A, the other side of the house is along the wall, and which is very cold today. It's a very cold day here in Maryland, and sometimes that can affect the ice, so they may just want to avoid the wall side of the ice. Another nice draw here for yellow on sheet B. Okay, let's look at that hammer on sheet A. How are we looking? It's all over the yellow at this point. Oh, just hit the yellow out. No harm done. 3 red. So Washington Stone Monument takes a commanding 6 to 1 lead. on sheet B, the last red rock, trying to draw in to count, didn't quite make it there. Yellow's still sitting 2 with hammer. So I think they're just looking at hitting that red rock out and sticking, which gives them 2, 3. If they really hit it right on nose, they get 3. If it rolls out, they'd only get 2. Curling a lot. And all right, hits the yellow. Don't actually cut them. They cut themselves down to 1 there. So 1 yellow for Sequoia Sweeps. Just over curled a little.
Hey, Ken.
Hey, Mindy.
How's it going?
Doing good. How was the sweeping challenge there?
Good. We got some really strong sweepers out there. I mean, we got people that were putting like 130 pounds of pressure on that broom. So what is our scores looking at?
Oh, well, it's,
wow.
So far all the BNC games are being pretty competitive. It's looking a little iffy for Tanner there, but
well, let's see if he can pull it out. Like we've said, five end games are not out of the realm of possibility.
No, anything can happen here. So.
The smart broom's a lot of fun, though, Ken.
Yep. So you want to explain what the smart broom is?
Oh, a smart broom is was invented by a couple of curlers up at the KW Granite Curling Club in Waterloo, Ontario. And what it does is it measures pounds of pressure that a sweeper puts on the head of the broom for your push and your pull, and it measures your frequency. It's a really pretty high-tech gadget. It doesn't weigh any more than a regular broom. So it's all this micro technology, and it gives you a really nice graph so you can sort of see your change points in your sweep. And if you build pressure over time, or if you tend to get lighter over time, and then you can experiment with body positioning. Like if you are up on your toes more, what does that look like? And if you sort of put your chest over the broom more, what does that look like? Or if you sweep instead of 6 sweeps per half second, what if you sweep 3? What if you do a slower sweep? So it just gives you some good data to work with to see what the most effective sweep is for you.
And how did the sweepers do? Did we have a champion maybe you want to name?
Not yet. We still have slots open for this evening after late draw and tomorrow. So you pay $10 a shot or 2 for 15, and we're trying to figure out a way to send the graphs to people so that they can keep their data, but we haven't quite figured out how to do that yet.
So they can take a picture with their phone.
Right, they can take a picture with their phone. I could see about if I can screenshot anything and send it, but we'll see what we can do. But yeah, everybody was super impressed.
So current games, we got Hammer on sheet C for
exciting
for the Fat Bear Sweep.
Who's got Hammer? Oh, Yellow's got Hammer.
Yeah,
wow, they are in a position where they really need to draw to that 4.
Yeah, but they got backing, so it just need to get it down there. Sweeper's working hard. I don't know if it's going to make it.
Oh, come on. You got to go.
It's not going to make it.
No. Oh, no.
Steal of 4 red.
For Yosweepite. Oh, no. Yeah, Yosweepite.
Yosweepite from Rocket City.
First skipstone just landed over on sheet A. Red managed to tap yellow back into the back 12, and they're now, red is now sitting 2. Back on the feature sheet, the first, second stone. Tapped it through the house.
Yeah, I think their intention was to clear the guard, and instead they just replaced the guard.
They just replaced it. Well,
but,
I mean,
but
it's
the right color now, so it helps.
Right, it's now, it's promotable for them. It's workable. Oh, I need to grab Eric before he leaves. I'll be
On sheet 8, Tanner trying to hit some reds and roll in, but it goes wide, only gets 1 red out. So last red rock on sheet A. They're just looking to draw another one in. Last red rock on sheet A. Looks like a pretty good draw. It's gonna go a little chip. Nope. Maybe it rubbed a little bit. And draws in nicely. So Tanner is now looking at either a draw or a hit of that shot rock. Just looking at one. I mean, there would be a double for 2. And he needs the points. But the double is a little tricky because you have to just get a tiny bit of the outer red, and it's really hard to get that right unless you got a lot of experience in calling sweeping. So, I mean, so if you
we're already on Vice's stones.
Yep, we're still on, it's a hammer on sheet A.
Oh, sweet.
So Tanner,
and yellow, Tanner has hammer.
Yeah, he's looking at trying to do a double. It would be really tricky, but if he doesn't get it quite right, the shooter might still roll in to score.
I mean, doubles are always kind of tricky.
No, well, he's...
Oh, that one looks really vertical. Tight.
Yeah, that's what I was saying before. He'd have to just chip a tiny bit of that front red.
Well, luckily, that front red, he only needs to move it a foot.
Yeah, that's true. You don't need to touch it by butt. It's just really hard to call sweeping if you don't have a lot of experience. Really hard to call sweeping when you need something that precision.
Yeah.
'Cause, I mean, if you're off by a millimeter, you're not going to make that shot.
No.
So,
Yeah, it's pretty precise. Tanner taking a few deep breaths, I think, before he does this.
I mean, he wouldn't try this unless they were. It's only because they're down a lot that he's trying the tricky shot, because you know he's got nothing to lose at this point.
Oh, for sure. All right, here it comes. The sweepers are not on. Yep, called him on.
Oh.
Nope, a little too over to the right.
So just a steal of 1 red. Yes.
Yep, steal a 1 red. Well, he'll get him the next end.
So back to our feature sheets. How are they looking here?
Well, we're on the first skip stone for yellow. For Grillo's going to throw, looks like a takeout of that red in the front, but like sort of a down weight control. Sweeper's got to get on it. They're down, they're poised and ready. Looks like it's going to be a little wide, but it will chip it. But their shooter rolls out to be a biter. And I think they wanted that shooter to roll the other way.
Yeah, it's just hard with the guards there. I'm sure they're happy to at least do the hit.
Oh, for sure.
Unless, of course, if the red manages to take advantage of that nice hole and get a better draw, so
Yep,
which is
for
what
sure.
they're calling for. Keeping the brim there a little tighter than I would expect, but I haven't seen what the draw is on this side of that sheet, so they might know better than me.
Well, it's warmed up.
Looks like he threw a little wider than the brim anyway, so it should be plenty of room to pass the guards. It's just going to come up short though, right?
Yeah, is it even going to make it over the hog? Yeah, it'll make it over the hog, but it's not going to make it to the house.
No,
it's going to be about a 3.
The guards there shot rock though, so.
Yeah, I mean, I don't hate that as a pro miss. I do like this call of a tap back though by Sequoia Sweeps.
Yep.
I like it a lot, actually. Do we have anybody in the chat?
Nothing. I mean, there were a few comments early on, but there was a. Was it a go? Go Grand Tetons from Schenectady.
Aw, Grand Tetons.
And they're also
It's got it. They got to curl it over.
a hash Team Bobby.
Aw, great. Yep. All right, get up and let it curl. Yep, there it goes. Go, 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 go. Hard, 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 hard. Oh man, it over curled on him.
Yeah, just
And it
died
was just
there.
a little light.
Well,
All right, well, that shot there is still there for next time, though.
Yep, and they're just trying for a steal, so I don't.
Yeah.
I don't mind having 2 rocks that he could promote back there. So, oh no, that was their last yellow. Oh, okay.
Oh, was it? Oh,
Yeah.
no. Whoops.
Yeah, it wasn't. Somehow I thought there were more rocks left. Okay.
Me too.
I blinked and
I
a
bet-
couple of rocks disappeared.
I bet they wish that there were more rocks left, too.
All right, so just another draw attempt. This time they going way wider.
I appreciate the lung capacity on that skip. All right, so green for Schenectady, the Grand Tetons.
Green the name, not the color. There's
Right.
no green rocks out here today.
No green rocks. Gonna do a nice little draw in for 2.
Okay, gives a little more weight this time.
And they really, they just have to more than bite on the 12. Looks heavy. I like that they're calling them off.
There's the guard.
Ooh. Yeah, it's going to
And-
be, ooh. Ooh.
Not that
Diamond.
much,
Wow,
yeah.
man. Just overthrew it by a little bit.
Yeah, his previous throw was a little light,
Yeah,
a little
but
overcompensation there.
That's
Yep.
still one
I've
for-
never done that.
No. Never.
One red.
I mean, we're professionals here. One red.
And Tetons take a 5-3 lead.
Yep. I don't mind being, you know, up by 2 without the hammer coming back. How much time is left on the clock?
Yeah, can't can't see it there.
32 minutes left. So they got, I feel like they're going to hit 8 ends without a problem. Over on sheet C, this is the first skipstone for red. Saying it's got a curl. Let's see if they're going to get a piece of that yellow.
Oh, well, a piece, but
Just the time. Oh, unfortunately, they knocked it into a better guarded position.
yep. Yeah, now you can't get to it at all, really.
No.
Not with any force.
Nope. Well, and this is the first skipstone for yellow. So peeling the guards is kind of out of the question right now.
Yeah.
They're going to draw down to it.
Yeah, so the problem for yellow is you need to score multiples here.
Yeah.
So otherwise they would just want to draw. If they only wanted one, they could just guard it up. But
Yeah. I like the draw in here. Just, yeah, right on that center line. They're brooming it for about 5 feet of curl. All right, come on, Fat Bear Sweep. Good handle on it. A little fast. I couldn't tell. Man, it's just hanging out there. All right, here it comes. Get on it. Well, the skip in the house will sweep it a little bit. Oh, nope, they didn't bother to sweep it at all.
Yep. Well, it is out counting the red.
Yep.
So.
All right, they are, gosh, so this is red's last rock. I think they're gonna try and do a double takeout.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind a single. You're perfectly happy with a single.
Right, the
Hit
pro-
that nose
Yeah,
and make it really hard for yellow to score 2.
yeah. Matter of fact, I do love a hit and stick right there because then you're blocking the draw path on that side. And you would be forcing them to do a heavyweight draw on the other side that rocks haven't been run down there for
Yep.
15 minutes.
And you probably not too worried about even giving up 2 at this point. So.
No.
Get rid of one of the yellows.
Yeah, when you're up by 6, what is unacceptable changes.
Yep. All right. So. Oh,
Oh,
get a piece
man,
of that
they
one.
almost got it. That
Yeah.
was really good. All
Yeah.
right. Fat Bear Sweep steals 1.
No, that's yellow
Oh,
has
no,
hammer.
yellow has hammer. Oh, my gosh. My mistake. I sort of I guess I didn't crank myself off my chair far enough to see the yellow one.
So just need to draw, count that red. Basically what they
Yep.
just threw. And so the same thing they just threw will do just fine.
Yep.
Over here on sheet B, we're on vice ice rocks. Oh, and just get a little crash on the guard. And
Yeah, and it's going too fast to sort of hang around. Yeah, and the Grand Teton's going to guard that up.
So hammer on sheet C.
Yep, here it comes.
Got more weight than the previous one. So sweeper's just escorting it.
Yep. Oh, it's going to go through.
Maybe not through, but too far. Yep. So 1 yellow.
Yep, 1 yellow. Over here on sheet B, our featured sheet, the Grand Teton's coming in with a really lovely draw, and hopefully it's going to go right behind their other red. That's the pro miss. What they called was a guard in front of that red.
So lines up for a double though. Let's see.
It does line up for a double, but they wanted it to be a guard in front, and they overthrew it, and they were hoping it would be a guard from behind.
Looked like a little something happened on a little push on the release, and
Yeah.
it's gone wide. Might get one.
Let's see
maybe.
if it looks like it's curling over fairly decently.
Yep. Not
Yep,
for
they
one.
got one though.
And the shooter
I mean,
sticks
that's
around.
not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, shooter sticks around. That's not terrible. Yep, and he's calling for the guard again. Over on sheet A, we're just about ready to hit Skip's rocks.
On sheet C, if you see the rock going through, that was intentional. They're up by a lot. They
you
don't want guards,
anything.
so
Yeah.
they just called for the throw through. So it perfectly executed throw through. I can do that shot pretty well.
Oh my gosh, I'm consistent every time. It's the only shot I'm consistent on.
Sheet C, B, the guard is yet another T-line guard.
Well, I'm taking both of those out. if I'm Sequoia,
Yeah.
both of them are going.
They're not lined up quite as well as they were before for a double and keep the shooter, but
The Skip signaling for a normal weight takeout.
it's got a hit right between them, and the shooter will stick around nicely. Plenty of weight. Line looks pretty good.
Yeah, I like it. Yep, sweep for line. You don't want it to curl at all. I feel like that was normal up. Oh, it's over curling a little bit.
Okay, well, it's good.
I don't hate it.
And
All right, Grand Teton's asking for a hit and roll, which I think is one of the more fussy shots to call, is a hit and roll.
well, they got the hit, but it's going to roll the wrong way here.
Yep.
Or just knows. Oh no, okay, they did get a little better roll in the right way.
Yeah, it's still, the double's still there.
Yep.
I mean, they're gonna have to throw it PO8. It's
Yep.
gonna have to be real fast.
Yeah, but there's at least there's margin in here. You can
Yeah.
you can miss this by a quarter inch and still get the double.
Yeah. Go ahead, shift it over.
Okay,
Oh, I didn't
plenty
get
of
my
weight.
stopwatch out fast enough. Dang it.
Yeah, gotta
Run
sweep
pockets.
it. Gotta sweep it. I think they're just getting one here, but if they get past the guard,
No, it's gonna crash on the guard. They're over. Oh, that's disappointing. That's disappointing.
well, cleared the guard though, so that can be to their advantage.
Yeah, I mean, more space to see things. Schenectady.
Yellow
is-
does have hammer, so
Yeah, yellow does have hammer. So, and red basically they're going to try for a centerline guard to guard up their shot rock. But, I mean, the rocks are curling more. So hopefully you took that into account when you set up the broom.
Over on sheet C. Yosweepite just trying to keep it clean.
Yeah.
Hitting anything yellow they can.
Over on sheet A, they're about to throw the Washing Stone Monument's last rock. They want it to be a draw in through between those two yellows, which is, there's lots of room for disaster there. Or glory. Oh, over on sheet B, let's see. Grand Tetons are sweeping it all the way. It's not going to be a centerline guard for them.
No, it's guarding the double.
But it's guarding the double. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what matters.
But that rock, and this is yellow's last. No, yeah, this is Skip's first rock for yellow.
So like there may still be a double opportunity there. It's just coming the other way. So I think they're going to give it a try.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, at the very least, they get one.
Yep.
All right, let's see. Definitely, that broom is real close to that rock. So he's going to have to come with a ton of weight.
Yep, and he's got the weight.
Gave it a little bit of a flick at the end. We'll see if that holds it out.
A little bit. It's curling a little. And gets past the guards.
Oh, beauty.
And, oh, well.
Well, who's sitting shot? I think red is.
Yeah, it's definitely red. But he can't get that yellow out of there. I don't think they. Well, I guess he could chip it maybe, but
yeah, but
so close.
That guard is in the way though.
Yeah.
I mean, that'd be a heck of a run back.
Yeah. I mean,
they're thinking about it though. They're thinking about the run back. We could do this.
So it is red hammer here, right? So they're.
It is red hammer.
Problem is, there's not a really good draw path.
Oh no, it's yellow hammer.
Oh, yellow.
Yellow has hammer.
That's right. Sorry, I forgot who just threw that rock.
Yeah. So this is their last shot at it.
Yeah. So if they can get enough weight on that yellow to bump that red back a few feet.
Yeah, and I think red is shot.
Oh, it is red hammer, isn't it? No, it's
yellow's
not yellow.
Yellow's got one over
so
there.
this is the last red.
Mm-hmm. I think red is shot, and I think, I don't know, guarding it up would be a good idea. You're already ahead. Ooh. That looks fast.
Not really.
No, it's slow down. Oh, I don't like this.
I think it's good. Yeah.
Man, I thought they were going to be too heavy and bump that yellow in. I was like, oh.
So what would you do now? You can hit that red one they just threw and try to move the yellow an inch.
Oh God, I don't like anything.
Yeah.
I don't like anything that I have to do here.
Yeah, I mean, is there any chance for two? I don't think so.
I don't think so. I think you draw in. You have to come from the right and draw through that port. Man, I don't like it though.
I mean, there probably is a draw from our far right. Just.
Yeah.
But you'd have to be right on tee to get enough of that 4 foot.
Yeah, you would. Well, it looks like that's what they might be calling. Yeah, I think that's what they're calling. I think they're calling like a heavy draw. And maybe tap into that yellow to just push that red back ever so slightly. Gave it a push. Sweeper's on it for line, or for curl. Is it gonna make it past that guard? Yep, it's gonna make it past the guard. But I don't think it's gonna have enough curl. I think it's just gonna sail through. Ugh. It could have used a rub on that guard to slow it down a little bit.
So steal of 1 red.
Steal of 1 red.
For the Grand Tetons. And I didn't see what happened on sheet A, but we'll see if they hang the score. Or maybe I'll just do a little replay here and figure it out myself.
Yeah, hop on the interwebs and back it up.
Looks like 2 red. I think that was if I'm at the right place. Yep,
Was
2
it?
red. 2 red.
Oh, man. It was setting up to be a real dangerous end for Tanner. Oh, it's a little... Yeah, yeah, not quite touching the center line, but a really nice center guard. Over in sheet C, yellow with hammer and a pretty open shot for a takeout. All they have to do is nose hit it and not roll. Well, they just have to hit it and not roll out, and they'll score 2, which would be great for Fat Bear Sweep. Oh, it's not hammer. I'm sorry. There was a person in front of the red stone. So I would want to hit and roll behind cover then.
I had the wrong score on sheet C. Thanks for that low.
Oh. All right, here comes the yellow down on sheet C. They're sweeping for line. I think it's going to over curl ever so slightly and just tick the red, not remove it, which is definitely not the result they hoped for. And now Yosweepite has a draw for 2. Over on sheet C, skip for Yosweepite, setting up for a draw for 2. They accidentally hit their own, and yellow steals 1. And it looks like handshakes. So over on sheet C, yellow scores 1, and then they are shaking. Nice game, nicely played. on Sheet B. Nice little sweep to guard that situation up. Red sitting 1 and are happy to sit 1. Sequoia sweep's gonna peel those guards so they can get to the red in the back. Ridgely with a really nice control weight hit. They're going to peel that they're going to peel the guard that they wanted. They're going to stick around as guards in other directions, and that yellow might even be biting now. All right, Grand Tetons going to throw a guard draw, counting guard draw. Sweeping. It's going to be, I think, a little higher and a little wider than they wanted it to be. That red in the back is still open, and I think that the skip is going to have him try and hit it. He can get to it with a control or a hack weight hit. He doesn't need to blast it out of there.
Like 62%.
Yeah. Sounded like he said he wanted hack weight to me.
I actually can't see that far, so I'm guessing. More or less.
Hack weight hit, gave it a big twist, which I think over curled it just out of his hand. But I've certainly done that before. And it's gonna pop and clear some guards and throw some others into the house. So red's still sitting 1. Sitting 1 and 3. Yellow sitting 2 and possibly 4, if that is a biter. And the Tetons definitely gonna guard up that yellow. They would really like Sequoia not to be able to do a tap back in any way, shape, or form. Wow, that went real wide. Let's see if the handle's pretty light. Let's see if it'll curl massively. Yep, here it comes. Are they going to sweep it at all? Doesn't look like it. They just want it to be a guard. And yeah, really nice, nicely set up.
So I think they're looking at that hit down the middle. There's enough room there.
There is enough room. They're going to have to do like a hack down weight shot and hope for a lot of curl. But unfortunately, the last shot, he flicked it. It just started curling and moving right out of his hand. And this one is already over curling massively. Going to hit that red, and it's going to chip it in to be 3rd. And Grand Tetons just going to throw another guard. They are happy to score 1 because they're already up by 3. I'm glad to see they're not falling into the trap of, oh, but I could score 4, you know, and getting greedy about how many they want to score. She's coming out really wide again, but she has a really light handle, so I feel like this is going to curl nicely for her.
Yep, right back where it was.
Right back.
basically.
Nope. Just where they wanted it. All right. So Sequoia Sweeps does have a tap back opportunity if they want to do that. They could draw in from that right-hand side. That port's completely open. Looks like they're going to tap back. He's asking for a hack weight tap back. So that'll be interesting. Tap backs can be tricky. A little bit of a wobble out of the hack. Sweeper's on it right away, holding for line. If they can hold it, this is going to be really fun. Oh, he called him off already. It's already over curling.
Yeah, I think it was just a
Oh,
little,
no, they're going to tap back a red.
not enough. It was not enough weight. I think that's why
No.
I called it off.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it does guarding that hit path now.
Well, yeah.
So the one that, because since they tapped that red over a little bit, so now I don't think the hit's really there anymore.
Well, I mean, this is Grand Teton's first skipstone. They could draw in and block that path. They could throw up another guard.
It's like a draw call, maybe?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I think that's what they pointed at.
Yeah, I think it's a draw call. Little, like, kind of a shrug, and like, I guess we're just going to draw from the skip.
In the background of this view, you can see the timer, or the 8 minutes and 40-some seconds left.
Yeah, I mean, they can definitely play
So
8 ends if they want to.
You want to explain what that timer means in this spiel?
Oh, sure. So our games are timed. It's an hour and 50 minutes is, I believe, the time amount that they are given to play. And when the timer hits 0, the players are to finish the end that they are on, and then they are done. Oh, this one might overcurl and accidentally tap that. Get up there and get ready to sweep it. Oh my God, it missed.
Yeah, that was really close, but a little too heavy.
A little too
A
heavy.
little rub might have been nice right there, actually.
Yeah, right? Slow it down just ever so slightly. Yellow has their first skipstone. It'll be interesting if they want to do that tap back again. If they want to try for that, or if they want to try and follow that draw path.
I don't think that tap back is there anymore. I don't think they can get directly to the shot rock. They're looking at it. But because that red rock got moved over a couple inches,
Yeah.
they'll give it another try. If you clear a
I
guard.
don't know. I mean, it could be there. But I think really the question is, what would Nick Datlow do? Okay. Grillo for the Sequoia sweeps. Looks like they are going to try that corner, that tap back. Oof. I don't know. This is really heavy.
I'm doing a little run back here.
Yeah, little run back. Are they
Nope.
going to get it? Are they going to get it?
Oh!
Yeah!
Exciting shot.
And it's really well guarded, thanks to all of the work the Grand Tetons have done.
Yeah.
So that's only 2, and you've got plenty of time to play another end. All right. If I'm Grand Tetons, I might be doing a double a double tap back. I mean, but yellow has hammer, so you do have to be wary of that draw path, because yellow could draw in and sit 3. All right, so they're going to try and draw. Kind of surprised they're not guarding that draw path. Really nice, delicate delivery. Love the rotation. Let's see, is it going to end up where they want it to be? Sweepers aren't on it. They're just walking it down. They're using the power of the force to slow it. All right, and Grillo right there to sweep, 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 sweep.
So sitting second.
Well, they could draw down to it and tap it back.
That looks like what they're looking at doing. So
Yep.
a heavy,
They just saw the draw path.
like a back line weight or something.
Yep.
Just
Yep, backline weight.
don't need to get that red rock out. Just need to move it a foot.
Right. All right, here he comes. Rocks away, definitely backline weight. Sweepers on it for line. You can hear all the way. Come on, all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way, all the
Looking
way.
pretty
Up,
good.
up.
Boom.
Hey!
Wow, what a nice last 2 rocks for yellow there for
I mean,
Sequoia Sweeps. Ties up the game.
those were heroic. All right, and suddenly we're all tied up, and they're going to come back with the Tetons having hammer, which is a huge advantage. But we'll see. Our ice crew out on sheet C, doing some manicuring. All right, here comes the first lead stone for Sequoia Sweeps. Asking for a center guard. It's going to be, she said 2-3, but I think more like 3-4.
Well,
Yeah, perfect. Look at that. It's
you were
just,
both right. It's a 3.
It is a 3. And it's biting that center line. All right, here comes Tetons. They're going to do a draw behind.
Over on sheet A. Exciting hammer here.
Oh, wow.
Trying to run back hit.
Do it, Tanner.
And got there. Oh, well,
Oh,
no, what? Well, didn't make any difference in the score in the end. 1 red
Yep.
for a 10-1 lead.
And is it going to be handshakes? Yep, handshakes. Everybody's going to come inside and they're going to get lunch. Thanks for tuning in on for sheets A and C. We're gonna stop the stream on that, I think,
Yep, sounds
and
good.
then we'll still be on the main stream, just focusing on sheet B. All right, looks like he's calling for a control weight takeout. Sweepers on it for line.